Hi, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is Friday, July 18th. I cannot believe July is flying by so fast. I am ready to get outside and do some gardening today. It's been a very productive week here, though. Oh, you know what? I meant to come prepared with a number, and I forgot to do that. So, hold on one second. So, Vicki came today, or this week, and she worked this week, Tuesday through Thursday. And I just going to tell you how many treasures she photographed this week. She did 81. She photographed 81 items in 3 days. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Now she's put a lot of work on me because now I got to run all those pictures through photo room, get the background removed, and then put them all up in list perfectly so Lori can then price them all. So now Lori, I have work to do, and then Lori has work to do, and then I have more work to do after that. So, but anyway, we're set for a while. And the good news is Vicki's coming back next week, and she's going to do 3 more days here next week. So we're going to have a lot of stuff. We are getting through consignments just really quickly. I'm not going to show you details, but we are crossing consignments off the list and getting down. And our whole goal has been to get to your consignments faster, and that's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to do some catch up so things don't sit around for so long. So that's what we've been working on. But speaking of consignments, I had one plopped on my front porch this week that I wasn't really expecting this week, and I looked at some of it. There were 3 boxes of hard goods, and then there were 3 bags of clothes. So I haven't ventured into opening up the clothes yet, but I did look at the hard goods, and it's almost all Rae Dunn. So if you're a Rae Dunn lover, you get first dibs here today. Well, second dibs because Vicki already bought 2 things from when we looked at it yesterday. But there's a lot of mugs, a lot of coffee mugs. There's this one that says Plant Queen, and it's got a cactus on the back. This one is pink, and it says Wake, Pray, Slay. Let me move this over here. This one says Bossy. It's got like red inside. Hold on, that's not a mug. This one, I can't, hold on. This one says Sweater Weather. It's got green inside. This one I don't get, so if you understand it, let me know. But it says O-R-A-R. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Orar? I don't know. Somebody help me out with this one. I don't get it. And then we have one that says drink. It says drink. So those are the mugs. And then we have this jar. This is home. The lid. That's very nice. Got a couple non-Rae Dunn things here. I'm going to hold on for a second. The butter dish clearly says what it is for. I'm gonna run out of table space here. And then this coffee stand, that first coffee. You hang the mugs on and put all your Keurigs or coffee essentials in here. So that's really cool. It says it on both sides, so you can put it on the island and thing. So that is pretty neat. And then that's all the Rae Dunn. And then there was this Christmas tree baking dish thing. I like the idea of baking somebody something in this and then giving it to them and letting them keep the dish. That's your Christmas present. But I'm not a baker, so. Then we have a couple kitchen towels, and this one has just some milk and cookies and hearts on it, and it's got a little fringe at the bottom. And it snaps over yeah, it's a snap. It snaps over your oven, you know, thing. I can't think of the words now. And then this one is like birthday, like cupcakes and hearts and stuff. Oh, sorry, that one goes this way. So that's pretty cool. So that's all I have with that consignment. Oh no, that's not true. There's more. Hold on. Stand by. We have been working on a lot of Christmas items for our Christmas in July sale. So if you are in our VIP Facebook group, sorry about the noise. I have to get the desk cleared off to pull out the next bin. If you are in our VIP Facebook group, you can see that I put pictures of all the stuff that we photograph in the group, and you can also get inquire about the stuff and buy it, you know, early. Then set this aside for a second. We do have some more redone. Made with Love cookie jar. Another good gift. Fill it with cookies and give that in put some wrapping paper around it and the bow or some, and that's your gift. Or tissue paper or something. And then another one that just says cookies. Alright, so that's the end of the raid done. But now we get into some other stuff. This is from a different assignment. We have these Harbinger weight training gloves. They look like they might be vintage, but they're new in the package. This I just thought was really cool because it's in the original box. So it is a Coca-Cola bottle opener in the original vintage box. You know I love vintage, but look at that. That's really cool. I mean, the box, I think I get more excited about the vintage box than the actual thing that's in it, but it's just really cute. And then we have this push button farm a child guidance toy. Oh, can you see it? Oh, look at that. So that's kind of cool. This is supposed to do something, but it's not quite on there, but very vintage. Very, very cool. Hold on, I'm running out of space here. And the most exciting thing of all. This is not the first one of these we've had in. We've gotten a couple of these in before. We had one. We had one in before that was complete in the box, but this is an original Light Bright in the original box, but there is damage to the box. But this thing is awesome. So I mean, I really just want to play with it. And maybe I'll play with it and put some designs up on posts. And then it's got all this stuff. And this vintage pencil case. I haven't opened this yet, so let me see. I don't want to spill them. Here we go. Light Brights. I really just want to design something right now. I really want to plug this in and check it out. And then there's some examples of some stuff that you can make. Really cool. I'm not really sure what this is for. I don't know what these are for. I'm not sure. Maybe you can, it's for like drawing out your design in advance. I don't know. Isn't that awesome? Light Bright. think I might plug it in and try out some stuff and make some posts about it. Like, that's really cool. So that's all I have to show you today. Remember, only a few days away. Next Wednesday is our Christmas in July sale. We've been working hard on that, trying to get stuff listed. So we'll show some new stuff, and then we'll show some old stuff that we really need to get rid of. We might have part of it be like Christmas clearance, like some really old stuff at like super cheap prices. But join us for that. Spread the word, bring a friend. We do have a policy that if you bring a new person to the event, that you both get some, I forget what percentage it is, something like 20% off your entire invoice, each of you and your friend. So spread the word, bring a friend, share the event, and we will see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I might see you before that because my incoming consignment table is getting kind of full, and so I need to do more of an unboxing than just what I do here for you with just a few items. So I will see you soon. Have a great weekend, and I'm going out to the garden right now because I want to get out there before it gets hot. Lori said in her weather post today that it was only going to be in the low 80s today, but I don't know. And the humidity's high, so I still want to get out there and get it done early. So I'm going to get out there and get my sweat on. And that's why I look like this right now, and because I'm going to shower after I do that. So anyway, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.